seeing if that command works again, trying something out, just to make it easier to make content in the future, you know. Just bear with me. If you hear a click every now and then, that is my keyboard. You're welcome. Right. Switching the weapon up first. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this weapon, because I still can't wrap my head around it for some reason. Longsword, thank you. And it was the Iron Katana. To be honest, that should see me through to the Rampage, I think. But we'll have a look. Right, I'm also going to go see if I can hire some cats and dogs. I think they'd already, like... Yeah, so I did one already, which was for the Argosy, which is great. The Argosy, or whatever you say. The Argosy, there we go. So we're getting some herbs, which is great. So I'm going to also grab those and get them. Oh, we're not selling them. Can I make you do anything? No, you're still a low level. Oh my god. They need to increase the speed at which they level. It's taken so long. So having said that, I'll see if I can grab any more cats and dogs. Just, whoop, there is some in there, lovely. Just so we can get the Meowcenaries going. I don't think I need to, 4? Nice. That's really nice to see. They're going to help with, obviously, the Meowcenaries and the Argosy. So the more I can get of those, the better. Right, so Palico, I would like another one. How much? Oh, I can afford this now. Yeah, we're not going to rename them. They're just going to be random cats. Also, I have been trying to... That's close. So far, nothing. Sadly. We'll get another cat.
That's a good pick.
And then we'll get 2 Palicos. And that should be the team going forward for the Meowcenaries. I'm also going to try and just grab the ones that are the highest level, because then it means I don't have to wait around for their levels to increase. So that's fine by me.
Take care of your buddy.
We're going to get the Meowcenaries going. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Meowcenaries, right. So where can I actually send you? Okay. No. Ooh, okay. I don't know if I need any Ligombi stuff. Baggy stuff I could do. And to be honest, because I'm trying to grind some stuff, having all the ore, bones, and herbs in that will do wonders. Plus, it's glistening on the herbs, so I should get some good stuff. So I'm going to do that, and we'll set the Palicos going. Oh, only 1? I mean 2 with the apple, that'll be fine. Yeah, we'll send them off. That's good. So at least we've got some Meowcenaries going. And that should hopefully give us some stuff in about 5 quests. We'll see. Right. Onwards to doing this rampage. Do I want to upgrade my longsword? That is a yes. But what do I want to upgrade it to? That clearly is not the tree. I think it's this one. A little part of me thinks it's this one. But I can't upgrade any more because I think I'm going to need... I mean, that gives me green sharpness. That's really good. I'm doing it. I can always revert back. Great thing about this game, I can revert back. Solid. I'm fine with that. So it means that if that tree does become the Nargacuga tree, then I could just revert back and get it. So it's all good. Right. We'll eat for this rampage, and because now I'm wearing an actual weapon instead of a gun, I can get Polisher, which should help me out. Hopefully. I didn't even get it anyway, so it doesn't matter. But, you know, we can always wish, can't we? Okay, so, items. We're good. We haven't actually... I'm going to need to just sort that out because it's a mess. I think we'll be fine. I'm going to just keep these in here, just because then I don't have to worry about it. What is the rampage? So the oh, welcome to the stream, Toasted. Glad to have you back. The rampage is basically a new game mode that they've added that kind of reminds me of a tower defense. It's not many people enjoy it. I really enjoy it because it's a different game mode. It's kind of you're thinking of other things, but I'll explain it while we do it, which I think is probably the best way, the best way to describe a rampage. But it's basically just a new game mode, which consists of defending something until all the waves are done. It's pretty much the gist. but I think, like I said, it's better to show I forgot that it's actually had a cutscene as well, strangely enough. But I think it's better to see the actual rampage be done rather than explain it.
But there's nothing.
But like I said, I really like it. I think it's something different. I mean, they're really trying to every Monster Hunter that they've released, they've always kind of had a gimmick thing, and I think obviously this is the game's gimmick, is the rampage, which I'm fine with because I like it. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip his dialogue. I know what I'm doing. I mean, it'd be a bit weird that I don't know what I'm doing with the rampage, but it should be fine. So all we need to do, the major threat is the Azuros, which is fine. Oh, is it gonna go through a tutorial on what I need to do? Oh, I can't escape the tutorials. You can't even turn them off, which is the worst thing. Right. Oh, I need to talk to you. I thought you'd be like, at least set up some stuff. So basically what it's going on about is we can set up or install certain things. So you can install mountable things like mountable ballistas, mountable cannons, mountable Gatling guns, and then you can also, once he's stopped talking, you can also create defender ballistas or defender stuff, which are basically automated turrets. So when I'm fighting stuff and I'm using my own turret, these guys can come in and shoot for me as well, which is, I think, really nice. Is that everything? Please tell me that's over and I can just set up myself. Oh. And you can also set up bombs that I completely forgot about that. So there's other types, which is the it is an auto as well. Okay, just a bomb. It's pretty much a tower defense. You get given resources, so it's like you can set up 5 of these, you can set up 2 of these, and the more you do, the more you do, the more the game gives you. So obviously you can see above the map on the left there, you gain levels the more you defend the gate, as well as do certain tasks, which it hasn't given me anything yet. Oh, it's telling me I need to do stuff. Can I just... Do I need to fire all of them? I mean, I'm not... Right. Yeah, so it gives you, in a sense, optional quests, but in order for you to get a decent rank and some more useful stuff, you have to do them, basically. I really don't mind doing them. A lot of people just do not enjoy this mode at all. But I think it's really interesting, because you'll see why it is interesting to me in a sec, once this game allows me to do the game itself. But tutorials, obviously, we clearly don't know what we're doing, so it's kind of telling us what we need to. Are you gonna... And guard, there we go. The thing is, what I find funny is this game gives you a tutorial on the Gatling gun, not the Gatling gun, the ballista, but it doesn't actually give you one for everything else, I think. I don't think it gives you a tutorial for the cannon or the Gatling gun, which is strange. Seems pretty cool. Can see why it might rustle some... Yeah, to be honest, it does. A lot of people hate it, and I don't know why. I mean, I do and I don't. It's a time-consuming thing, which, you know, oh well. But I'm gonna set these 2 up here. I think this will probably be best. And to be fair, doing it online is a lot better, but it depends on... They're already coming? Excuse me? Fine. Okay, clearly didn't give me enough time. Yeah, so repel the stalker type. Oh, it's literally just a tutorial one, isn't it? So it's going to be super easy. So normally they actually give you quests, which is where the repel the stalker type is positioned at this point. And it'll be like knock the monster out, repel them with a ballista, repel them with bombs, or repel them using weapons and stuff, and that will give you higher points to level up the stronghold. And obviously the more points you get, the more items you can get. So you can get, like I said, cannons, ballistas, artillery fire, and all that stuff. So there's a little like thing. Oh, these are dying really quickly. I need to remember this is offline, so everything is going to be super quick. But yeah, a lot of people for some reason don't like it, which is, like, you know, fair to them. They can hate whatever they want. But I don't know, I think it gets a lot of flack for being a mode that it's not even forced. I think the reason why people don't like it is obviously the meta regarding melding talismans and stuff near the end game. The items you get from these quests are called like rampage tickets. Higher level rampage tickets gives you more points to meld stuff, so it's actually really it's quicker to do rampage to get the points necessary to make more talismans. But I think in that sense people think it's forced because, you know, the best way to do it is to do these, so they really hate it because of that, and they'd rather just fight stuff, which, fair enough. But even with doing this, as you'll see at the end, for every monster I fight, I'm gonna get material. What are you doing? You wanna try something? There we go. Okay, I'm gonna get materials for it, so you'll see. I'll get a fair amount of materials depending on what I'm fighting as well. So I'll get like Azuchi stuff, I'll get Tetranodon stuff, I'll get Azuro stuff, I'll get the Bird Bro stuff. Can't remember what he's called. Oh, so it's not a bad mode. I think it just gets a lot of hate. Which, you know, they can do. People can hate something. I'm fine with people hating it, as long as they don't tell me to not do it. Right, so we're going to switch to the cannon. I really like the cannon. Excuse me. Oh, that's a wrong cannon. Excuse me, mate. I'm just going to have to remove you. See you later. Thanks for the help. Don't need you anymore. Going to mount the cannon myself. I prefer, as I said, I prefer the cannon. I think it's quite good. Does a lot of damage. It's got the thunder ammo, which is really useful as well, because a lot of people don't realize, but it's chargeable and it does a lot of damage. So I'm going to be using that quite heavily in a sec. If the round is over, so there's rounds, as you will see, once you've done the first wave. Or, no, you do the major threat first. So you do the major threat, which will be the Azuros today. And once that's done, you should get another round. So I'm just going to bust. There we go. I'm going to do that as well. Whoop. I'm holding it. Oh no, I'm just going to fire then. Counter signal. Okay, so counter signals are great. It just means the weapon I use, whoop, if I can do it, the weapon I use is going to deal way more damage than it normally would, which is great. So I'm doing so, whoop. Just gonna, there we go. Oh, nice. Yeah, so the weapon will do so much more damage as well. As you can see, I'm hitting for the hundreds with this longsword, even though I've obviously upgraded it, which is fine. But there you go, killed it straight away. So when we see the counter signal, we're gonna aim to just fight them with a sword, just because it's quicker, and it means I can control it a little bit better. So we're just gonna also set these up. Gonna get the water barrel bomb going, the ice barrel bomb. I think that's all I've got. We're doing fairly well to keep this place going, and we've got 2 cannons. What do we got, mate? You're gonna just leave for a second. I need to. Oh no, I don't want to. Thanks. Just want to. Nope, nope. You're not let. Oh, I'm gonna talk to her. Are you serious? The game's not letting me. Where's it? There he is. Right. The game won't let me do my thing. It's so upsetting. Oh. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. There we go. I think he's gonna tell me about the stronghold. Yeah, of course, and the Dragonator and stuff, which is great. I love the Dragonator. It just means it kills things instantly, which is chef's kiss. Amazing. I'm not gonna use it. I don't think. Or is it actually making me use it? What are you making me do?
Oh.
Making me. Oh, okay. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Oh, down there. What the hell? I mean, it'd be great if it told. I mean, it probably does tell you on the map, but I'm just not looking. Oh, wait, you getting. Oh, yeah, okay. Special units. Okay, I forgot this was going to be a massive tutorial, which is amazing. Right, so we want to do the limited Elder, which. I mean, it's great, but I'd rather use it later on.
Hey, don't worry about it.
Oh, well. Because as soon as that gets used,
You can do it.
nothing's going to be placed there. So I'm going to have to figure out... I'm going to remove that and get the health back of it because that's
Assume
fairly
your
low.
position.
Yeah, once this guy gets used, nothing takes its place. So I have to go down and sort it out myself. So, thanks game for making it a little bit harder. But I'm fine with that. Game? Game? Hello?
Defend the gate.
Okay, right. I mean, I would if there was monsters. Hey, here we go. Now there's monsters. Oh my god. Okay, so 3 zeros. Okay. I'll hold down the thunder. And I'll wait until they've all dropped. I think they'll all get destroyed by the Elder, personally, I think. Yeah, there we go. Done. Now I think you're gonna go, right? Yeah, you're gone. Okay. Thanks for that, game. So I'm gonna... Boom. There we go. I should really put that other thing down, but they haven't left this little area yet, so I'm fine with that. We don't have to worry about putting anything else down. But it's a little bit slow because... Oh, the bear again. Just gonna... There we go. Make it back up. Am I getting 2 shots per cannon? Nice. Nice. So I've leveled that up fairly well. Do that. Hopefully. Oh, wow. I've stunned the bear. Nice. And I've made it mountable. I'm fine, I think. I'd rather just destroy it. Oh, it got through. It got through, though. I mean, I am stunned. What are you stunned at? What are you stunned at? I'm going to explain. I'm confused. Is it how amazing I am? Oh, of course. Stunned at how well this is going? I think so. I am the bear. I am stunned. Of course. I need to remember to read people's names. I think that's where my problems lie, is I don't read people's names as much as I should. I'm also going to just take you off it. A second. Oh, that was close. Going to set you up. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Just going to set you up, and I'm going to start. Do it. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Oh, sorry, guys. There we go. There we go. Send that guy going. Stop that. Going to send. Oh. Nice. Oh. In the air. That'll work a little bit. A little bit. In the air. Did that even shoot? Oh, there we go. Okay. I'm going to aim it going that way, I think. It's probably the best option. Oh, wow. I didn't even see my health. That's just pop potion. There we go. Ooh, that was a bit close. Bit too close for comfort, I think, with that. I mean, the count signal has not been raised yet, so I'm wondering if I go do that myself. Oh, just let it happen anyway. That's fine. Oh, whoever is throwing those cannons, balls, needs to have a raise because well done. That was a really good... Oh, okay. Thanks for the help. Right, let's grab... Oh, see, where I place that Wyvern artillery is super helpful just because it's in a really good spot. I need to... Nice. To back up a sec. I want to get my demon dance. Well, it's not really demon dance. It's this dance. Please hit it. Oh, come off it. Also... Oh, what? Excuse me? You don't need... Oh, has it already gone? Oh, fair enough. It's fine. I want to try and get rid of this rogie before I fight the Pteranodon. Oh, yes, lad. Fight the other dude, because I think as soon as this guy's done, the quest is over. Called it. We're good. Lovely. Yeah, so I didn't have to worry about the other dude. The best thing about knowing that that's the last enemy means you just can kind of gun it down, and thanks to the counter signal, I could deal a lot of damage, so it was fine by me. And I'm going to get some roguey stuff. I don't know if I need any roguey stuff. I mean, it's probably best to have it at this point. I mean, I might even sell it. If I know I'm only aiming to get Nargacuga stuff, I can always just try and sell the things that I know I'm not going to need, just to get the money to fuel the Nargacuga stuff. I think. It's probably the best option. But we'll see. As the time comes, we'll see how it goes. From there, just think about all the mess that happens later on. When it happens, anyway. Well, there's the rampage. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I did. I really enjoy a rampage, especially in the higher ranks. The higher ranks tend to get a bit more chaotic, to say the least. I really enjoy them. I absolutely enjoy them. I thought the game crashed a second, but it's a cutscene, so it's fine. Oh, this is explaining the big bad. Okay, the big bad. Pretty good? Yeah, definitely needs to be harder. Yeah, definitely. I think solo rampages are really easy. It gets even more ridiculous later on because you start to encounter a lot of things. Spoiler warning, Apex creatures, which are basically just kind of evolved versions of regular monsters. We will see an Apex during this playthrough. Not offline, but it will definitely be one that we see online. For now, we have to deal with this guy, which is Magnum Arlo, which is the big bad of the game, for now. And, yeah. So basically, because I'm going to be talking over everything, Magnum Arlo here is the big bad that we're kind of going to have to deal with. The thing with Magnum Arlo is it's drawn to the rampage itself. I think because it feeds off creatures, it's just a feeder. It's always hungry. I have a personal connection with Magnum Arlo because I am too, always hungry. And as you can see, pretty much just destroyed Argyros there. And I love it. I absolutely love it. Same, I know. He's the monster to my own heart, definitely. And it's a super sick monster. Obviously, it's the flagship, I believe. The Magnum Arlo is basically like the Rathalos and all that stuff of this series, which is super cool. And I think Magnum Arlo, in the future when we see him, we're not going to be fighting him just yet, is one of the coolest fights in this game. Just for the sheer acrobatics that this thing can do. It's great. It's absolutely wonderous. So, this game's, yeah, it's just going to basically explain what I've just explained, Magnum Arlo. But, yeah, we won't be fighting them just yet. I think they... When do we fight them? I think it's like... I want to say like 6 star?
50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the rampage.
Either 6 star,
and we
or...
suffered some devastating casualties.
So that could...
I think it's 6 star. 6 or 7. It's near the end. It's basically like the halfway point. I think it's the end of the offline story, but it then continues into the online story. So, oh, the artifacting on that's very bad, isn't it? That's probably my capture card. I'm dealing with stuff that, you know, I could afford at the time. And this is just a hobby. It's no Elgato. I mean, you know, if you wanted like some Supreme HD streaming, you know, donate to the stream. But for now, you'll have to deal with what I've got. I mean, as long as you're enjoying yourself, it's fine.
However, this is something that needs to be handled by a...
As long as you can see the gameplay, that's all I'm asked. That's all I'm worried about.
Kamura is more than steel.
So they recently released a DLC to have this guy's voice as your character's voice, which I think is a cool option, but I think for voices they should have really given them for free. A little part of me thinks there's a bit like bad taste in making voice packs, because then you'd have to make a new character to add the voice. But they've also released the ability to buy character creation tokens to redo your character. So I think it's a good money-making way. But I still think it's really bad. But they release so much free DLC, I can't really complain. Halo Reach lets you buy with in-game currency. Pretty good system. Voices, I mean. To be honest, a lot of games I've seen do that are only B rank? Really? Wow. I mean, I didn't even get any items, that's fair. But these are the rewards, the Defender tokens. These are the things that you can use to, one, upgrade your Rampage weapon, which you'll see later, which is probably a good idea to use, actually. Ah, that's a good idea. I might think of that. But you can also use them to meld talismans quicker, because they give you a fair amount of points compared to using materials from